Hello, this is Ray Main here again with today's Bible reading. Today we're going to be reading in the book of Isaiah, chapter 39. At that time, Merodach Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon, sent letters and a present to Hezekiah, for he had heard that he'd been sick and was recovered. And Hezekiah was glad of them and showed them the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold and the spices and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah showed them not. Then came Isaiah the prophet unto King Hezekiah, and said unto him, What said these men, and whence came they unto thee? And Hezekiah said, They are come from a far country unto me, even from Babylon. Then said he, What have they seen in thine house? And Hezekiah answered, All that is in mine house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures I've not showed them. Then said Isaiah to Hezekiah, Hear the word of the Lord of hosts. Behold, the days come, that all that is in thine house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store until this day, shall be carried to Babylon. Nothing shall be left, saith the Lord. And of thy sons that shall issue from thee, which thou shalt beget, shall they take away, and they shall be eunuchs in the palace of the king of Babylon. Then said Hezekiah to Isaiah, Good is the word of the Lord which thou hast spoken. He said moreover, For there shall be peace and truth in my days. Well, that's the reading for today. The man of God, the prophet Isaiah, came to him. He said, What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? Don't you know? You know, we can get into a deal to where we get to bragging about what we got, and we can lose everything. Seemingly, just going by this one chapter here, Isaiah told him, said, well, every bit of it's gonna be carried away. It's all lost. And all of your sons are gonna be turned into eunuchs, which just imagine, back in that day, it wasn't like today where if someone was to be castrated today, you would assume that you'd have a pain deadener or whatever. That wasn't the way it was done back then. But at the wind up, Hezekiah's, it's what it sounds like right here. At the wind up, Hezekiah's saying, well, at least it's not going to be in my day, so I'm all right. You know, sometimes it just, scripture just blows my mind. And this is right after Hezekiah had been given an extra 15 years, too. Think about that. Anyhow, that's the reading for today. God bless you. Talk to you tomorrow.